Hello and welcome to a bike thing. It's really hot today. It's about 34, 35 degrees. I don't know what's going on with the weather because yesterday it was nowhere near as hot as this, whereas today it's boiling. So wearing this in my garage is not great, but I do have aircon in here. But it's still not that great. So why am I wearing this lid? The reason I'm wearing it is because I'm testing out a new microphone that's inside the lid. I can't ride my bike right now because there's no wheels on it. So I am literally jumping on a flight tomorrow to Singapore for a family holiday with my my two girls and my wife, and then hopping over to Bali after 4 or 5 days, celebrating my birthday on July the 30th. So if you want to wish me happy birthday, then that will be really appreciated. But I don't expect it, don't worry. And then as soon as I get back, I'm literally back for 2 days and then straight off to Romania. So I'm getting my bike prepared for Romania. So I'm waiting for a phone call from the local tyre place to get my wheels picked up with my brand new my brand new Bridgestone A41s, not Pirelli. Goodness me, it's a good job they don't sponsor me, isn't it? So the reason why I want to do this video quickly, so ignore the lid, but I'm going to keep it on now because the microphone's in here and we keep this nice and quick. So as a lot of you know, Denali D7's were supposed to be here end of June for first customers taking delivery in the first week of July. Unfortunately, they let us down on that one. I don't understand how or why dates were given. You know, I'm frustrated. I'm annoyed by the whole thing, and I completely understand a lot of the customers who have actually already paid for them back in June and early July who still haven't got them. But the good news is I've spoken to them today, and they actually have a date this time. So this Friday, but then they're kind of like, if they are to expect any delays, we're talking Monday. Now I'm going to be away, but don't worry, you don't have to wait 2 weeks or even 4 weeks when I'm back from Romania. I have already arranged today for the customers who have already pre-ordered and prepaid for their D7's. I have given your address across to the distributors, and they'll be sending your D7's directly out to you, so you'll have them. You'll be one of the first people in the country to have them. Well, you will be the first people in the country to have them. I guarantee that. Right, okay, so the reason I want to make this quick video is because I'm excited about getting my D7's, but I'm going to be stuck in Singapore. I wouldn't say stuck, I'm going to be having a lovely time over there. But those guys who are going to get their D7's early, you're going to have them on your bike before I get them on my bike, and I really wanted to make a video with my D7's on my bike, because there's a bit of a predicament which people are obviously concerned about, that you've got 2 output channels for the lights. You've got circuit 1, which comes default as 10 amps, but you can adjust that to 25 amps, which means you can put a lot of light all on circuit 1. Goodness me, it's really hot in here. And then you've got circuit 2, but circuit 2 can only do a maximum of 4 amps. Now 4 amps is fine for your DR1s, it's fine for your DMs, it's fine for your D2's. I think it's fine for the new S4's as well. Can't remember the top of my head. So for me, what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be getting rid of my DR1s, these down here. Now I've already moved them round ready. So my D4's cannot go on circuit 2. Not if you want to use them at full power, because they have a combined output of 6.6 amps. So as soon as you get to that peak 6.6, which actually in practice is more like 7.6 amps, when I actually measure it through the diagnostics, it just overloads and they shut down until you turn the bike back on again. As long as you've got the setting on low for running light, they'll come on again. But as soon as you go full beam, they don't pop, but the fuse just cuts off, and you get no power to them until you turn the bike back on again. Whereas DR1s don't draw anything more than, don't quote me on it, it's around about 2 amps. They're actually quite low power, but although they're very powerful, they really shine up brightly down the road. But the D4's need to go on circuit 1, unless you do what I'm doing. So I've got my, I'm not going to bring the camera around and stuff, but I've got my my CanSmart plugged into my computer. Okay, so you can see my the Denali CanSmart Hex Innovate portal. Forgot what it was called then, the app. So what I'm going to do is, before I turn it on, I have already changed the wiring around. I have put the D4's on circuit 2, and sure enough, they do. It overloads the circuit. They're not going to work. And I've put my DR1's on circuit 1, so when my D7's arrive, I can literally just unbolt the DR1's and put my D7's where the DR1's are, down here. So for me personally, I don't want my D7's to be on as a running light. I just want to use all that power, all that brightness for full beam at 100%. And you can't do that on circuit 2. So they have to go on there. But I don't want the D4's and the D7's on at the same time. It's just too much light. You're just going to annoy other road users. So what I've done is I have put the D4's on circuit 2. I've got the running light intensity at 10%, which is absolutely fine. And then I've gone through testing where the fuse maxes out, and it's at 60%. So this is what you get. So ignore the DR1's. I've got them turned on at the moment. Actually, if I turn the DR1's off by pressing and holding, just so you can see what the D4's are going to do. There we are. So the DR1's are now off completely. So right now these are on at 10%. I can look on the CanSmart right now and to confirm circuit 2, 10%, day intensity and night intensity is 10%, and high beam is 60%, which I think is absolutely fine. Bearing in mind, I'm going to have D7's coming on when I do that at 100%. And absolutely kicking out a huge amount of lumens. So it's going to be more powerful than what I used to have. And so for my running light, I'm going to be kicking around the roads looking like that, which is great. And my full beam, you know, if I wanted to, I don't even have to let these do anything on full beam, because my D7's are going to give me all the power I want. Obviously my DR1's should not be coming on right now. I can't see, but I'm sure they're not coming on because they shouldn't be coming on because I've turned them off. And I've also made the decision to take the DM's off my front forks. They can still exist on the bike with the D7's, no problem at all, because the D7's are only going to draw 10 amps. And on circuit 1 you can adjust the draw to 25 amps. So if you want to put 4 D7's on your bike, fill your boots, it's going to do it. Right, so I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you want to get some Denali sent to you, any of the equipment, please click on this link down below, take you through to the website, have a look at the D7's. They're going to be in stock as of Friday this week, Monday at the latest, but Friday this week. And although I'm away, I am managing all my orders whilst I'm away, every 24 hours. So don't be concerned that you're not going to get delivery just because I'm away. I'll have it shipped from the distributor directly to your address, no matter where you are in the world. Okay, but then I'll be back on the 11th, I think, 11th of August for 2 days, straight off on this to Romania for another 2 weeks, and back home in time for the 1st of September. If you enjoyed this video, if there's any benefit to you, how I've done the setup of my bike, or if you've got any comments or opinions on how you're going to set your bike up with the D7's, please leave a comment below. Let me know. I know there's a lot of people out there thinking, there's maybe too much light. Well, right now there's too much heat inside here, even though I've got air conditioning running in here. Anyway, so please, if you haven't subscribed, please smash that subscribe button. It really, really does help me out. It really helps me out. Right, okay, over and out, and I'll see you in the next video. It might only be in a couple of weeks' time. All right, ride safe, guys.